We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian dolce vita. Venite con noi. Good morning. So I'm going to have my nice cappuccino. I've got the grandkids over that slept the night like they normally do on a Saturday night. They are just catching up on a little bit of homework because Italian schools tend to give them loads and loads of homework, poor kids. I am now finishing off my cappuccino and I'm going to go paint some old plastic chairs that I have outside, which I always, every 2 or 3 years, I give them a nice spray paint so they look fresh and they look better.
Good morning, buongiorno, buongiorno.
So it is Monday morning. Usually on a Sunday we try and get out, but unfortunately yesterday was a very stressful and busy day, especially for Massi. My son and his family came over because Mickey wanted to give Massi a hand with the whole water situation.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... The thing is, when you're doing that kind of job, you need not just your mind and everything, you need that extra strength because it's a heavy job to put the pump down into it. It's just it takes a lot of... It stressed me out a lot, but it's okay because I got through it and it's all fixed and it's up and running now, so
thank goodness. So for those of you that don't know what we've been doing or what Massi has been doing, we've had the water pump which has given us a few issues. We bought a new one. Quite a few issues. We bought a new one and it's taken Massi a good 2 months to try and sort it out.
What I've done is only because I've started everything as if there wasn't anything, so like from scratch. So, yeah.
Which we needed to because it was just giving us so much hassles. Anyway, he's finally finished. Yay!
Yeah.
So we need to celebrate. Yeah, we're going to show you Agnone in a moment. Hang on, let me show you Agnone now. Okay, sorry, we were beautifully distracted by the volcano Etna just in front of us. We have decided to go to a stretch of beach, which Massi hasn't been to before. I went there, oh my goodness, like, I'm not joking, probably 25 years ago.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. It's very pretty. And it's the road, the old road that we used to have to take when we went to the airport before they built the highway, which is now really useful because it's really quick and you get to, from Syracuse to Catania airport takes about 45 minutes on a good day. So, but in the olden days...
in the horse and cart days.
Yeah. When I used to have to pick up my mom and dad from the airport when I lived here, when I was younger, the road was different. It was very pretty, it was longer, and the view was spectacular. So this is the road we're going to go on, and we're going to go visit a place called Agnone Bagni. So come along with us.
What does Agnone Bagni mean?
I have no idea.
Onion bath.
I'm not sure, but let's go and have a look. We have stopped off at the iconic panino condito place, which used to be super popular in the 80s and the 90s, where you'd stop off and have un panino condito, which literally means a roll.
It means a roll with a finger in it.
No, it just means like un panino with whatever you want in it. So let's go and have some brekkie.
Agnone Bagni is a beautiful hamlet in the province of Augusta. It is located by the Ionian Sea with a spectacular view of the live volcano Etna. It is about 40 kilometers from Syracuse and about 27 kilometers to Catania. If you want to see some spectacular views, if you're coming from Syracuse, then don't take the highway but take the old road past Priolo, Augusta, Brucoli, and then you can get here, and the view is absolutely breathtaking. It is a tiny coastal village where the locals have their summer homes and they only stay for about 2 or 3 months of the year. The population is only 120, which is tiny. The views are absolutely breathtaking, and it is a really sweet place to go if you're going on the way to Catania. It's a lovely place to stop off, or if you're going to Aci Castello or Aci Trezza. Do pop round and have a little look. Of course, this is out of season, so there were hardly any people here, just a few tourists. I heard 2 Germans chatting, and I saw a camper van of, I think, more Germans actually, but you will be surprised that it gets very, very full in summer. Here we're making our way towards Syracuse, but we decided to stop off and have a little look at something that has always intrigued me. Right, we're going to go see that little castle over there, which looks abandoned.
Yeah, very abandoned.
Very abandoned, but interesting. Let's see if we can get in somehow, or send the drone up. And we're trying to see if we can get through to go and see. Hang on. It's quite deep. Let's see.
You want to touch this because it's electrified, yeah? It's the council.
Okay. If you don't see us, it's because we've been arrested. Let's go see this castle. Who would want to build something like this? Someone who thinks he's a king. Hey?
Hey?
Who would want to build a structure like this?
No, they've got nothing else to do in life.
I don't know. Interesting. Someone's written the date here in 1989. There's another date here in 95. So it's been here for a while. Wow, what a view this guy must have had, was thinking of having anyway. So this obviously would have been a terrace of some sort. Hey? No way to get up, so we're gonna send the drone up, as we said. This strange looking castle house was once rumored to be a famous Italian presenter's house who was called Pippo Baudo, but then in the end I read that it was all just a rumor, people just speculating that it was his, and we used to always drive past it. As I said, when this road used to take us to the airport, and you always used to say, oh look, this is Pippo Baudo's house. But reading about it, it's absolutely not true, and it just makes me think, I wonder who it actually belonged to and what a view they would have had. Yeah, that was interesting. I've always wondered what this castle was all about, and finally stopped and had a look inside. So I've just planted as many flowers as I can, and then I will need to get some more soil because it wasn't enough soil, and start planting my veggies. So yeah.
Good morning. Well,
Buongiorno.
a little bit of an update of what's going on here in my life, in our lives. This morning I'm in the passenger seat, which every now and then is good for me. I can relax, chill out, and think about things. I'm getting driven in to Ortigia by the blonde one. Yeah, today is popping into work to get the dust off everything because it's been closed for a while. And yeah.
You're happy to be back in Ortigia, working in Ortigia?
I do enjoy working in Ortigia.
I do too, because I can come and visit you and go for little walks around Ortigia.
Ortigia is a very beautiful place to work.
Yeah.
And
you meet so many nice, interesting people, don't you?
sure, obviously us living in the country, coming into the town every now and then, it's actually quite good. It's quite eventful. You see all these stressed faces. Where we come in with all smiling and everything, and people look at us and think, oh, we hate you. Yeah, so we're just gonna pop in and well, I'm gonna pop in and just do a couple of hours of work today. Right, see you later, mate. See you later.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao. So I've just dropped Massi off at work, which is such a pleasure now, dropping him off in Ortigia. As you can imagine, it is so beautiful, and I'm really happy because he's going to be working all through the summer here. And as I said before, this will just give me such a beautiful excuse to come for walks, come and visit him, never ever get bored here in Ortigia. If any of you have come here, you know what I mean. If you've never been to Ortigia, you need to come. Anyway, I just want to show you this little piazzale, which has been recently built over here. They have decided to build a stairwell that will lead you down to the beach. So I'm trying to look for it. I've seen that the mayor posted something. Hang on a second. So if you can see those stairs going down to the little beach, which is very popular in the summer, but it's extremely small, the mayor has decided to build, oh, there you are. I've just seen it now. Oh, so it's not here, it's around the corner over there. If you can see just on the edge, that sort of bridge that they're building, they've decided to make stairs coming down to another little stretch of beach, which will be really lovely for the tourists, or for everyone actually. I have to be honest, the locals don't swim here. I think we are really lucky. We have beautiful beaches, and the locals choose to not swim here. I think they feel like it's not as clean as the other beaches, but they have really put a great effort into making it look really nice and clean. I mean, I can't see any rubbish lying around. It looks really good. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. So this is going to be the new, as in Italian, as you would call it, piattaforma, which they'll just do some sort of a wooden structure right across the rocks where people can lie, dive off,
and just enjoy themselves, which is really lovely. So I'll keep you updated with this progress of the little piattaforma.
So my friend and work colleague Karen is really good at cutting hair, so I asked her to pop over and just to give me a bit of a trim on my hair, as I really hate going to the hairdresser. I always feel like they take off far too much than I always ask them. So it was nice that she came over and we had a little chat, and she did my hair, and I am very happy with the result.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hi all. Right, today, as we said some time ago when you made your limoncello, we'll have a little chat about what you made. So Maria has made limoncello. It's a very limoncello color. Okay.
Very limoncello color.
So
yellow.
basically, this is that limoncello that Maria made with vodka and not pure alcohol, so it's not as strong.
Yeah.
We're going to pour ourselves a drop of it each.
Just a drop, because I've got to go to work.
That's right, you can take the bottle with you.
There you go.
And
we thought, while we are trying
Excuse
our homemade limoncello out, cheers.
Cheers, baby.
We're going to talk about so nice, because we're not heavy drinkers, and with the
it's nice, it's not too heavy.
With the vodka, it's like not as heavy as it would be with pure alcohol. So we love that.
Tastes like limoncello. Cheers.
Definitely does. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do something a little bit fun. We're going to talk about words that non-Italian speakers mispronounce.
Well, it's words more than we hear people speaking, and sometimes it brings a smile to your face because it's funny.
It is funny, and we're not here to
we're not criticizing.
We're not criticizing. It's just something fun that we want to talk about, something that we hear. I mean, even my auntie used to pronounce certain Italian words, English auntie.
Well, not that we're very good at it either, but anyway.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we tend to make mistakes as well, but
yeah, we do.
I think it's worth a chat. We should have a chat about it.
Right. Shall I start?
You go first.
So we've just chosen 3 each.
For now, so
my first word, which is I always hear this over and over again, and it makes me laugh, is bruschetta. Bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Bruschetta.
Which is actually bruschetta. And I think this is hilarious because, you know, when you go to a restaurant or whatever and you're
Can I have a tomato bruschetta?
Bruschetta is so funny. But yeah, so the first one is bruschetta.
Okay, bruschetta. Bruschetta's got a double T in it, so that's why it's bruschetta.
And the problem is the CH in Italian is K.
Yeah.
K.
It's not ch.
Not ch.
Yeah.
And so that is the problem. Yeah.
And the SCH, normally in English, that would be schetta.
Yeah.
So bruschetta.
Yeah.
So it's bruschetta. The S is pronounced.
So funny. But we love you guys.
Nice.
You pronounce it bruschetta.
Bruschetta is not. Well, then again, I will say it again. We're not perfect ourselves.
You also made a little error when we went to the restaurant last week, didn't you?
I said, wasn't bruschetta. Bruschetta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruschetta.
You said it a bit fast.
Bruschetta. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Right. My number one word is, you know, like you would order a roll, filled-in roll, in Italian. It is called a panini. People tend to say that are not Italian speakers, panini.
No.
Or
no.
Sandwich.
Yeah, instead of saying panino.
You do that often. You do say, let's have a sandwich. And then I think, sandwich? I haven't had a sandwich in years since I was in England. Sandwiches are sliced bread. Panini is a roll. So panino is a roll in Italian. Panino farcito is a filled roll. So,
yeah, but the problem is that people will use it as a plural. So they'll say, can I have
panini.
a panini?
Panini. It's
which is
panino.
Plural. It's panino, which is one.
Yeah.
Which is quite funny. But yeah.
So it's funny. It puts a smile on our face. And, yeah, it's good to hear. You know.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Right. Next word. Well, living in Sicily, I hear this a lot. Again, the same like panini, panino, is cannoli and cannolo. So they'll say, can I have a cannoli? Which is plural, but actually they should say, can I have un cannolo? But who cares?
Right, I've got a nice one. This is one that actually, okay, it's understandable. People get it wrong, but it's
quite difficult.
It's not gnocchi. You don't say the G. The
Gnocchi.
G is silent. It's gnocchi. The word gnocchi, you can actually hear the G in it, but it's tied to the end, so it's gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Almost saying the G, but you don't actually say it.
A lot of people struggle with that word. They go gnocchi, gnocchi. Yeah.
And gnocchi is plural. In Italian, gnocca, one gnocca, is a beautiful girl, or in Roman at least.
With a bit of a...
it's Roman slang, so it's a slang, Roman slang.
Gnocca.
Bella gnocca, say. Okay.
Right, my last word, and this is the word that my English auntie would always get wrong, and it would be grazie, and because she was English, she would say grazie.
In the end.
Yeah, grazie. But actually, it's grazie.
Your brother Ted says it.
Don't tell him that.
Grazie. It's grazie.
Grazie. Okay, Ted, it's grazie.
Teddy, grazie, bruv.
Right.
Right, that's to you, Ted, and the rest.
Yeah. Grazie.
Right. This is another word with a G in it.
Always these G's.
It's not tagliatelle.
Oh, yeah.
Tagliatelle. See, the G is silent, but you can almost hear it start of the pronunciation.
Yeah.
Tagliatelle. So it's a G-L, tagliatelle, not tagliatelle. Or
sorry,
tagliatelle, they say.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle. Okay, because it's plural. Tagliatelle, it's one tagliatello.
But you wouldn't. That doesn't make sense.
Tagliatelle. Okay, right. You're right. It's tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
Not tagliatelle. Tagliatello.
Okay, someone else having problems.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's not easy, as I said before.
Some more limoncello?
No, I've had enough of limoncello. I'm not as drunk as you think I am. That's fun words.
We hope you didn't get offended by that.
Yeah, there's not offending anyone.
Fun and games. I think next time we'll do what, especially the southerners here in Italy, what they do not do, like certain things that they wouldn't do in public, and we'll do that maybe next week.
Yeah, like wear your slip-flops out in the evening, or put your nightgown on like I used to do in England. Go out and buy something in the shops. Okay. Yeah, it's just stuff you don't do in Italy. Okay.
Ciao, guys.
Guys, have a good one. Yeah, and we'll catch up soon.
I love us.
I'm finished. Cheers.
Look at this, January, and people are swimming.